welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today we deliver our load to Davenport and then we make the decision that it's time. It's time to drop off the rental. Our parts are at Vanderhaeg, so we're gonna go pick those up and hopefully we can get our truck back on the road. Stay tuned for some trucking. Hello everyone, you guys are looking at Illinois, but we're still in Iowa. You can see the bridge over there. We are getting off at our exit. Our delivery is just over this direction. I got exactly 1 mile to go right now. Hopefully this intersection is not difficult. It's been a while since I got off at this exit. I don't even remember what I was doing when I got off at this exit. But at any rate, for now, good to go. Still clear. Still clear. That's a weird intersection. Okay, got half a mile and I'm turning right. It is 7:33 right now, so I'm plenty early for my appointment. I think I'm going right down here, but I guess we'll see. Not this road, but the next one. Pretty sure I've been down this section before, but well, that's fun. That's where I'm going. It's gonna be a day. I have an appointment, so 8 o'clock appointment. So hopefully these guys are waiting for their later appointments and not first come first serving it, because yeah, do not drive to the scale. That sign is poorly placed. Hopefully this is another good scale. This is by itself a cat scale. Interesting. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do. Probably have to go for a walk. Well, we're checked in. My appointment time is for 8 o'clock and they tell me that they're actually on schedule, so that's good. Take a look at what we're looking at here. I got a number of trucks here. A couple of them are end dumps. Just watching everything that's going on. There's a lot of trucks in here, so I was a little nervous that they weren't on schedule, but they say they are. So hopefully we can, in fact, get in at 8 o'clock. Once I get in, or get called, I had to give them my phone number. I'll go on the scale and I'll have my paperwork for me. And then I'm assuming, trying to figure out what this guy's doing. Maybe he's, looking at this guy right here. Washing out or something. Not washing out, but cleaning out. I'm hoping I don't have that problem because mine is shredded in Gaylords. It's not bales like this stuff, which probably a lot of these guys are bales. That's not the situation that I'm in. So it looks like it's pretty easy to get in to back into docks. Looks like you just looks like you just come in this way, go straight this way and back straight in. Should be easy peasy. Should be. For now we wait for a phone call. we are scaled, headed to door number 6. This is a tight scale here. Not a huge fan of scaling anyway with the dry van, but it is what it is. I was waiting in line for the scale because one guy got called in front of me. So I was sitting in a safe place. I had pulled forward and I was sitting safely out of the way of others, waiting for the scale because I didn't want to block the entrance. And some guy goes whipping around me. And really sure what's going on here. He's just waiting to back in, so I'm gonna wait for him. The scale operator walked out to his truck and told him to go turn around and go back out. I had already gotten out of the truck. I was gonna go say something, not angrily, don't worry, but he clearly didn't follow instructions. This guy here should be going right now, but he's not. Let's see what he's doing. Maybe he's waiting for his dock. Maybe I will be too. But at any rate, I'm going to get out of the way. Let me go see if my door is open. It's now 8:54, so roughly an hour to do this. That's really not that bad. That's pretty good compared to what I was expecting. This is not a pleasant scale to get on. I got my tandem slid, so I should be fine. Yeah, I should be just fine. But it is not pleasant. Oh well, we're on. I will pull forward to where I need to be, and then I'll wait for him to wave at me. Well, I'm at this Quick Star. The next exit north from where I was. I haven't been able to find a load. However, I just got a phone call from Vanderhaeg's saying that my differentials are in. So we might just go get them from Des Moines. Haven't decided yet, but I might just do it. Contemplating if I want to deadhead that far for my differentials, which I think I do. Obviously, it's costing me a lot of money, but if I can get my truck fixed and be able to turn this rental in, then that's cheaper. A lot cheaper, because if I found out that I'm gonna have to pay the insurance in full like I originally thought I was going to, that I end up not thinking I was going to, because my insurance company led me wrong, I think. Not that it really matters. This is what I figured would happen. So I would basically owe $6,400 if I kept going like this, and I am not going to do that. So we're going to turn it in either way, and I would like to get one more load done, and then invoice after the new year, and be able to get that cash inflow a little bit. And then if I have to sit there and fix my truck for a little while, I can do it. So I haven't made the final decision. I'm still looking for loads, but I'm leaning towards going to get it. So I could go get it and then go home and start on it today, which would be a big jump on tomorrow. So it's very tempting. Yet another day that confirms I ain't gonna wash this truck. I might not ever wash this truck, to be honest, if I turn this back in Monday. But look at this, my truck's gross. And this water that's getting up on me right now is from the truck in front of me, and it's nasty colored. Up from the road. Still haven't booked a load. I sort of want to just take the back roads all the way to Des Moines. I don't know that I'm actually going to do that the whole way. Right now we're taking 61 to Muscatine, and then we're going to go north. And we might take 6 across for a ways, and then go north to 80 once we get closer to Iowa City. I don't know. I just don't feel like going the normal route. I'm bored of the normal route. I had a phone call with a broker. Tried to book, well, I was talking about, it was a Mount Pleasant to Omaha, Nebraska. It would have been fine. I had a number in my mind. It was 267 miles, and he was going for $600, which, man, I guess it's not terrible, but it just wasn't worth my time. I needed something that was good for a one-way and then back to Des Moines. So, didn't work out. And he offered me $600, and I said, well, I was going to offer, and I said, okay, I can't do that, and I was going to hang up. Not hang up, but just say, all right, well, I'll pass on it. That's what I said. And he's like, oh, well, what do you need? Something reasonable or something over the moon? And the way he said it was sort of like, looking down upon. I got a bad vibe. And I was like, you know, that's all right. It was probably going to be over the moon. And we just parted ways. But I don't know. I need what I need. Not gonna argue about it. On a normal day, that would probably be fine if I was gonna pick up something in Omaha. But not for one that I wanted to do with it. And people have to respect that. I'm not trying to insult anybody. But anyway, doesn't matter. We're just going to keep cruising. The truck is going to be disgusting. It already was. And how about this? When I get the FLD back hooked up to it, I'm going to go through a truck wash and wash the whole thing. Truck and trailer. Get everything cleaned up. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Hey guys, I've been enjoying my trip here. I just stayed on 6. We're coming into Iowa City now. Right to our right now is where I've picked up before. Maybe not quite yet. Oh yeah, it's right up here. This Amazon right here is where I picked up a empty that I ended up delivering to Bondurant, but I had it for a week. And I had that trailer originally for the purpose of finding out if dry van was feasible before I bought that old trailer. 2 years ago in a couple months, I decided to try it out. And the very first load I did was for my favorite broker. And worked out well for me on that front. I've picked up and delivered other things in this area. Down here to my right, on this street right here, I delivered some bricks. They were historical bricks. Picked them up in Marshalltown. Marshalltown had a massive tornado rip through probably 7 years ago. I forget exactly when it was, but it might have been 2018. That sounds right. It destroyed part of downtown, and so the bricks got recycled. Some of those bricks I hauled over here to a historic brick place. They resell them, but it was sort of cool seeing them. Coming this way through Iowa City is a little bit out of the way, but I'm gonna do it because I want to. That was back when I had my Kenworth T800. I missed that truck. Oh, looking back, I wish I had never bought that green W900. Never bought it. If I had never bought it, I would still be in that T800 probably, or I would have upgraded by now to the W900, a good one. Because I would have been in so much less of a hole financially that I could have fixed that T800 when it started pushing water. Oh, that truck's the reason why I want that cab again in the future. I miss it. I miss it. Anyway, I'm not probably going to bore you with coming all the way through town here. You see that gunk on the windshield? Yeah, that's why we're not washing the truck. Because this is just the way it is right now. Let's get some fluid on there. There we go. Turn it off. I still haven't completely decided what I'm going to do. I could go home. I could drop my trailer. And I could return this truck today. Probably going to take a look at the load board and make that final call. If I'm not finding anything good for Monday, then I'm just going to return this truck. And not be paying on it. Just not plan on working on Monday, or if I'm going to work on Monday, running with my FLD. Okay. Alright, let's take a look for Monday. Yes, I am looking at my phone at a stoplight. Judge me. Never mind. Honestly, I'm leaning towards that. Shall we do that? I think we're going to do that. Drop off this trailer. Gonna have to back in again, so I'm not looking forward to that. And just return the truck. Gotta clean everything out of it, of course. That'll mean I'll be getting back to the house a little later, but This is a side note. When you have the right tools, doing differentials really isn't that difficult of a task. That's the whole trick, though, is having the right tools. And I sort of do, so it's not going to be too hard. It's still going to be a pain in the tush. Probably going to use a combination of my my engine hoist and my transmission jack. The front one is going to be the biggest pain, for sure. The rear one, that seems like it's going to be pretty easy. I've never done a rear one. I've only done a front one with the power divider. I thought it was interesting also that the power divider diff has a core charge on it, but the rear diff does not. There's no core charge. So I don't know what that's all about. Oh, no, I actually have bored you all the way through. But I think I've made my decision. Just take it home. I have, so the loads that I have to invoice are that $350 Des Moines to Des Moines. And then I went down to Fremont, Iowa, and picked up that seed load and took it up to Spencer for $800. And then I took to Davenport, the Spencer to Davenport that I delivered today was $900. So I got over $2,000 I can invoice, which, oh my, why are people inconsiderate? That was pretty close, my friends. He really wanted by in front of me. He didn't really get that far ahead. People are just consumed with themselves. Oh, I'm not really in a huge hurry right now anyway. It doesn't affect my day, but apparently there he goes again. Weaving in and out of traffic. Smart. Oh, we're almost to the Menards in Iowa City. Oh man, get it, man, get it. I might as well just keep you on here until we see it, and then we can wave at it, and I can keep going. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Take the trailer back, then go get my parts in Des Moines, come back in my pickup, and then Monday I'll try to book something. For the FLD. That is if the vibration's gone. If the vibration's not gone, then I suppose I'm going to be doing other things. Yeah, I'm just rambling until we see Menards, and then I'm getting off. So. I've had some short videos up recently, so figured you could enjoy my drive today a little bit more. Get a bigger picture. Of my trip today. I was very impressed at how fast they got me unloaded this morning. The reviews were not so kind. I would have given them a good review. No, I'm not going to do that because give reviews. just got my receipt for another week of, well, it would have been last week of renting. $1,091 is how much it costs per week to rent that thing. This thing, the one I'm in currently. So not cheap. Not cheap at all. Definitely don't want to pay that much. Well, I wouldn't pay quite that much, but definitely don't want to be paying out while I'm gone. Okay. You might be able to see Menards up to our right. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe just barely. That. Get on 380 here. Menards is right over there. We'll wave. And 380 to 30. Back to the house. Drop the. Yeah, I've already rambled. We'll catch you later. All right, guys. We're here at my pickup. A lot of condensation. It doesn't like sitting for that long. It was very dead. So I got all my stuff out of the truck, ready to go. So now I'm going to go park it in its spot. Make sure I got my second key. I do. I got my jumper pack charging here. Probably gonna let it charge in another minute or two because my pickup was very dead and it used all the battery, and the battery's been sitting out in the cold. There's lots of reasons, but yeah, let's go park this. Hopefully we can get it. It's like at 20% right now. I'd like to get it 50% before we leave, just so I know I got it. And then I'll probably charge it in the pickup once we're rolling. But not until after I pick up my stuff from Better Hags. Okay. I do not have all my receipts. I forgot a couple. So I will just get a Mudflap report that has all of them in a row, because it's the only thing I've filled up since I got the truck. So, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Not sure if my guy's in the office. Jordan said he might not be, but I will stick the keys on his desk, even if he's not there. Probably just gonna come down here and park it with the rest of the Idealies trucks. Then we can take a look at what they got. Just for fun. Or maybe I won't. I don't know where I'm gonna park it. Maybe I'll park it right here. I'm gonna park it right here because there's no spots really. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave this charging while I go inside. Deliver the keys. It should stay charging when the truck is off. I'm not positive. Let's test that theory. Nope, it does not. So we're gonna turn the key back on and sit here for a minute. We'll see you in a minute. Looking at the unit number there, I think that's the same truck that I rented last time, sitting there. Oh, forgive me. You guys can come down here. She's gone. Parked and out of my life. And here's to hoping and praying that my truck is actually gonna be fixed. I am ready to keep working. You guys know this already, but I'll say it again. I'm basically done working until the 7th. The 7th I'll be back running, provided that the truck is fixed. I'm going on vacation, leaving Tuesday morning, and I'll be back here in Iowa on Monday evening, the 6th. So a little bit of a break there. I just finished recording a review of this truck that I just rented. So that'll be posting while I'm gone. And I'll have a couple others. I'm going to talk about why I left Menards. What else was I going to talk about? I don't know. I'll come up with something. Those are the two main ones that I'll be doing for sure. And then probably do some shorts. I'll be in rural Pennsylvania for the majority of the time, so I probably won't have a chance to upload. Maybe I'll find something to record, do a short here or there. But been visiting my grandparents in Pennsylvania. Haven't seen them in a couple years, and well, they're getting frail. They've never even met my son, so need to do that. Last time we were there, my wife was pregnant with my son, so truck is grumpy. She's sort of making me nervous, but we're gonna get back up home one way or another. But I will see you guys over at Vanderhaeg's. Yeah, but right down there, right there should be good. Should be good now. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, as you've seen, I got my differentials. Good to go. I did not look at them real close. Probably should have. In fact, I'm going to right now. Whoa. Ugh. Sticky brakes. 355. $355. They're even labeled. At least this one is labeled $355. Okay. Look at this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm excited. Also excited that the rain has slowed down some. Wasn't really a big fan of downpouring on my differentials I just purchased. So, honestly, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I'm just going to go up the angle. If something crazy happens, I'll get back on here. But besides that, I am going to go ahead and sign off for today. It was a good day. Got the truck dropped off, get that load dropped off. Oh man, I'm excited to have these parts. I can start working on it tomorrow. Hopefully I have it done over the weekend and tested, and maybe we can do a load on Monday. That would be the goal. Not promising anything. We will record all that. So on that note, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.